Hello, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Let me push this back some. Today is November the 14th, 2024. And this message this morning is to a divine one who is seeing number threes. You could be seeing just the number three a lot. You could always find something that's a number three. Or you could like the number three. You could like buying things in threes. Just in case that one doesn't work, you got another one. But out of all of those threes, one of them is going to work. I feel like whoever this is, do things or understand the part of the threes step by step. Because there are always 3 steps to something you're going through. This this person you could be going through something, probably like an inner transformation, with yourself. Probably doing a lot of shadow work as well. Inside of you, it just seemed like you're probably recounting your past events, and you're probably comparing those past events with your present and seeing how you can complete your future goals, whoever this is. Those number threes represent a lot. We hear a lot of people talk about threes, and I feel like threes are equilibrium. I feel like once you understand what the threes are, you found your way, mind, body, and soul internally. Okay. Sometimes we see synchronicities and we just see it and be like, oh, and it's not a coincidence that these things are happening. They're happening for you to actually get an understanding from spirit about something you're doing at this moment. I feel like this is a person who has a lot of beauty outside in. You are beautiful on the outside, you're beautiful on the inside. But the battles that you face make you not be that inside, or make you feel like you're not so beautiful inside. And the spirit is showing you that you are balanced out. You just got to find that self-confidence that you need to understand that, battles are, like I keep saying in my videos, y'all, battles will never end. It's how you taking those battles as they come. Some of us take these battles in and we change our ways, attitude, the way we were moving on things. It's almost like you got a good job and you're going to work, your job going good, you're making enough money like you want to. You got your kids, they going and doing things like they want to. Or if you don't have kids, you could want kids. You could be doing a lot to want to have children. And at the same time, it's like the battles are showing up. You can say, oh, I found myself. I understand this now. And as soon as you understand that now, here comes something else for you to understand. And the thing about understanding is once you understand something, that means your brain is open to understand the next thing. And then it opens even more. Your crown chakra, it opens a little bit more to understand something else that's coming in. And if you can understand that part, you will understand that the battles are never over. You just got to learn how to fight through them, get them over with, and get ready for the next battle. Every step in your life, every step in your journey requires battles that you have to face, that you have to complete. And some people are not ready for battles, especially when they completed something else and they're doing good and they're comfortable and they're feeling like, ooh, I'm doing it. I'm comfortable. And here come the battles, changing your mode, changing your energy, changing your frequency. Your tongue twisted. Your frequency changes as well. And then you start to see the changes around other people. See, you know how some people would say, ooh, that was just something else. They vibe, they was off, their energy was off. How would they know your energy off? Because of how you're acting in that situation, right? divine one who's seeing all these threes love the number three, you know. And soon as you do these things and get an understanding out of something, if that thing resurface again, the spirit will handle it. Because see, you already handle it. When you handle things hands down, like hands on, and you put your hands on it, and you did it, you letting it, and what they say, I did this and I let it go and I gave it to the Spirit of God, right? Because they felt like they couldn't bear it anymore, or they did enough, right? You could never do enough because it's gonna keep happening. Things are gonna keep coming. It's called growth. Growing. So let's see what the Spirit has to say to you, divine one, who's liking the number threes, past, present, future here. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Strength. You know, and this strength card here is not about her and that lion. Because she got enough strength, she can get on that lion and I can do what. It's not that. It's what's around her. Like I said, you know how somebody say your energy change? How would they know your energy change? Because your body and emotions, your mind, body, and soul gives off that type of energy. So people can tell, oh, they happy, oh, they sad, oh, they not feeling. But this string card represents around her the ability to go through those things, knowing that you already have to go through them. You just got to face the battles, right? The Six of Wands. And once you face them battles, what I say, you be happy, don't you? You be happy you did that. You be happy you did. You be happy that. I'll celebrate yourself. Oh, God, that's it. All that. And then when the other battle comes, you will back down your energy. Your energy needs to stay the same, divine ones. When you beat something, understand you beat it. Understand that it worked. Understand that you happy for yourself within yourself. And then calm down. Understand how they say you understand something. You understand, right? And then understand that they're not over. They're not completely done. Just know you know how to fight that part again if it shows up. If it shows up again, you recognize it, right? You see it, right? And then you say, Spirit, there you go. You know, I already did that. Whatever, and then sometimes it gets to the point in your present, move into your future of this. You're gonna start to understand that you ain't even gonna have to say, "Well, Spirit, handle that for me," because when you see it again, you already know you beat it, and you know the Spirit has it under control. You just sit back, like, "Oh, there it is again, Spirit. Oh, okay." Spirit will handle that for you. The Eight of Swords is out here. It's like, look how she's trapped. This is a bad. To be honest, this card to me it's got a lot to do with, like, I feel like this got a lot with the devil as well, because looking at this card, I finally really looked at this card, and it's crazy. It came. Oh, excuse me. It's crazy that this card came out, because the other day I was looking at this card. I got these cards from a gift. Somebody sent me. I got my first gift, y'all. I'm so excited. I got my first gift, y'all. Somebody sent me these beautiful cards, and I just want to say thank you so much for sending these beautiful cards to me. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. I looked at this Eight of Swords, and I'm like, damn, she's trapped in her mind, in her body, in her soul, and she can't see nothing. And I said, this is a bad position with blindfolds. You got blindfolds on. Can't even see where you're going. You can hurt yourself, stomp on one of these swords. Luckily, the swords are down for you to walk through them, away from this hurt, away from this pain, away from all of this that you think in your mind that's not going to get you anywhere. See, on this energy here, it's like you celebrate yourself and then you turn around and forget about what you were celebrating for just because of the next battle showed up. Like I said earlier, them threes. And if she had the blindfolds off, it'll be a little better for her. You know, she could see what was around her. She can understand what was around her. But the spirit will put you back in this position for you to see internally, inside of yourself, how you doing good, why you did what you did, and how you can do something better for the next thing that shows up in your life. I don't think this is really too bad of a card. It's just self-recognition, self-understanding, self-realization internally here. Okay? Now let's see what's going on with this little strength here around you. This courage that you need inside of you to carry that in your area, in where you're walking, in where you're going, the friends you're around, the family, the job, all of those things. Carry that energy. Learn to keep your same energy. It's hard work. It is. I'm a witness, baby. I'm a witness. That has slowed down for me. You know, I can talk about old things and be like, oh, you know, this and that. But I know how to bring myself back. Like, but shoot, hey, ain't nothing wrong with revisiting, because you see yourself. You see that it wasn't right. You see that you are different. You see things are amazing in your life right now. So you got to carry that amazing feeling of transformation, baby. Spirit, come through with that strength card for this divine collective. The Eight of Wands. If you carry that same energy through, you will make it through the battles quickly. It wouldn't even be a battle no more. It won't even be a problem for real. It wouldn't even be a battle. It wouldn't be a problem. It'll just be an understanding. Soon as that battle comes, you're like, I understand. Let me get it done. Eight of Wands out here. And I feel like you will do it. You just got to know it's there, baby. You just got to know it. The Three of Cups is out here. You see what I'm saying? The Six of Wands is here. Remember I told you when you beat something, you happy, you celebrating yourself and all that. You got the Three of Cups out here. You go and celebrate yourself with your friends and all that stuff, having fun. You know, you celebrating with spirit. You just happy. And then here comes another battle. See, you haven't made it to your future celebration. You're still in this between that past present celebration. Like you celebrate because what you got over with. You celebrating how you are now. You celebrate that part, but you're not. It's like that's the part you're at. The spirit is giving you those battles for the future celebration that you haven't made it to yet. And you have to, because you have to be completed mind, body, and soul. The beauty that lies within you. Learning to understand what the spirit is telling you. Spirit, come through. You celebrate though. You be celebrating. Nothing wrong with that. And spirit said, ain't nothing wrong with celebrating. But bring yourself back down because the battles are not over. Okay? You got the Seven of Wands out here. You know, get out of that feeling like you can't understand anything. You can't see anything. You can't get to that future celebration that you're looking for because you can't do it. You know, this Seven of Wands represent a lot of battles that has been faced that you have taken over. All of those wands, all six of those wands, you know, there's Six of Wands out here, right? Then the Seven of Wands come out here. All them Six of Wands are situations or plans that you faced and battled out. You battled these things out. And that wand in his hand is one that he's protecting right now. And that's his future celebration. to add with the other celebrations that he actually won, that he actually defeated, that he actually defended. It's almost like your plans was trying, it's almost like somebody tried to disrupt your plans. Somebody tried to do this. Somebody tried to do that to your plans. And it's like you were the one stopping yourself from manifesting those things off of what somebody tried to do. And then when you finally beat that situation, you over celebrated, not understanding that there are other battles that's coming right behind that. You didn't just celebrate and calm down and then rejuvenated yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Rejuvenated yourself. You just didn't do that. You was overexcited. And that overexcitement led you back down on a battle that was there. You didn't see it. And it escalated. So it got to the point where you can't battle it out. You couldn't battle it out. But you gonna battle it out. That Seven of Wands out here. You're going to do it because you already been celebrating a whole bunch of things that you done, that you beat out, right? You like, dang, I did that. Ain't nothing wrong with celebrating. Just don't overdo it. We got the Two of Coins out here. You gotta understand the consequences of where you need to place it. Look how he looking at. He got this one in his hand because he already know what to do with it. He's sitting on it. Look at that side. He got his knee down. You see how that knee up and that is in his hand? He's sitting down with that because he already know what he's going to do with that. He used his common sense to know exactly what he's going to do with that. Look how that leg leaning out. Like, what am I going to do with this? He got all other options what he's going to do with it. It's like using your common sense. The Fool card is at the bottom of the deck. New adventures. New way of doing things. It's almost like this person was somewhere right here. You see those little houses there? They were over there. But they was acting playful with everything. And those people over there at that place, they were too serious. They was too serious. See, you like to play. Yeah, in threes. Them threes. You like to play. You like to have fun, you know. And a lot of people around you didn't want to have fun. They was too serious. It's like, dang, won't they lighten up a little bit type energy. And you felt like everybody you was around, they couldn't lighten up too much. So you went around people who can lighten up a little bit. People who know how to celebrate. But like I said, it's too much. Okay? You got to be in the middle. You see, the journey was around other people who was just too serious. Now I need to find a place where I can be. I need to get around people who ain't all serious. I need to have some fun. So you get around to having the fun and you had too much fun. Now you got to venture off into a whole new place of understanding, right? Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. The Tower card. I told you, you don't venture too much. You know, too much of celebration, you will miss the sudden interruptions that's coming into your life. It will be too late to try to fix it so quickly with the Eight of Wands like you normally do it because of over something, over too much. You got the Ten of Wands out here right behind it, what I say. Over too much. It's almost like you celebrating. See, this is right up under the celebration, the Tower card. Okay? The Six of Wands, you celebrate, and ain't nothing wrong with celebrating. Look how he got 5 wands that he done celebrate, and then that last thing that was so hard, he like, yeah, I did it all. He's looking at all the other plans that he had or battles that he had, and he faced it. He completed it. He beat it, and he's happy that he's standing on top of him, over him with the other plan that's come. He like, yeah. But that last plan got you stuck because too much celebration with that Three of Cups. You celebrated too much on something. You over celebrated on something here. And that caused a problem. It's like you was balanced out. You had common sense and wanted something, know where something at, but something else you stuck with your finances. because of this. Maybe it was too much spending money, and then you found out you were spending too much money, and you like, dang, I done spent too much money. Oh, you put yourself in a hole. You cause that sudden interference, that sudden interruption, that sudden distraction that start coming down on you too fast, when you couldn't even pick it up to do it, to complete it, to get it, to make it happen. And you tired yourself out. Look at that Ten of Wands. The Wands is out here, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. You're tired. You're exhausted from this only one plan. Now, you had a whole bunch of them. You completed them just like that, didn't you? It was getting done. But when that one last plan that you did recently got you stuck, got you like, golly, man, how I missed this? Oh, and now it's a battle, but you're going to face it like you did the rest of me. This one is just taking a long time. This right here is going to determine your future celebration. Okay? What's at the bottom, Spirit? The Knight of Coins, like I said. Everything you've been through right here is going to get you this. See, like I said, you already got some things. You already know what you're doing with something, don't you? Because you got it already, right? But that sudden interference really slowed you down. Divine One. Spirit, come through. Dang, this card is turned over. What is this? Oh, the Page of Wands. Yeah. A new venture. The Fool card was at the bottom of the deck earlier, right? The Wands is out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. You got to start over. This is like a new, fresh plan, new, fresh start, new, fresh something new. You got the King of Wands out here. Look at that Page of Wands, Kings of Wands. If you start now with something new to defend the situation that occurred and to defeat the situation that occurred, baby, you're going to be the King of Wands with them plans. You're going to be seeing them, knowing them when they come in. Like I said, you're going to understand what the Spirit is trying to tell you, okay? The Ace of Wands is out here. What I say, you're going to understand exactly what the Spirit wants for you. And I'm going to pull a inner journey oracle for you, collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. I'm just the messenger, honey. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Dang, you got two understand. Let me just say. Look at that. That journey. Look at it. You don't even know where it's at. You on a boat. You don't even know where you going. You just going, right? Outrage. When injustice, look at Spirit. Excuse me. Sorry. When injustice is encountered, outrage is appropriate and action is required. See, you got to take action right now. See, outrage. You know, I told you, you was partying too much. You was partying too much off of one thing, off that thing you was happy you did that, and you over celebrated, and you allow other battles to come in that you didn't recognize, and it's taking a longer than expected for that future celebration. Have you been outraged by something, and if so, what did you do about it? That's where we at now, right? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Okay. Look, you got all these rivers flowing because you just flowing. You was flowing when you, whoever this divine one is. I'm laughing because I can visualize this person like you run. You was going something with some water. You could live on a beach. You could went to a place where it's like this. You could have went to the canyon. You could have went to Colorado. I mean, you could have went somewhere where you see some waters and mountains. I mean, you was excited. You was overexcited, and you let something grow. You let that sudden interference that happened. It was already there. You just couldn't see it. It just hit you all of a sudden. But you getting up out of it, babe. You getting up out of it, just like you did all the other ones. This is just taking forever. You ain't used to those long battles, but you used to a battle, but not this long like this one, right? Gratitude. Look at that. Feeling gratitude increases happiness, causes well-being, and amplifies your connection to the universe. What I say, when you do it and something resurface again, and you already battled it out, you already defeated that, you gonna look at it and be like, oh, spirit again? Okay, you got that. Let me work on this one right here. Let me get that done. So it won't be too much that you can bear. Or too much you can't bear. Because I feel like what's coming to you, you can bear it. Because you bared a lot of other things. You was able to get over it. You was able to do it. You was able to beat it. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. You gonna be all right. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective. And I hope this message helped you out today. Okay, honey? Them threes. Past, present, future. Have a good day.